Recording. What's up, YouTube? It is Saturday at 19:21 hours. For those of you who are civilians, that is 7:21 p.m. Quick video, quick update on a few things: health and fitness, DJing, welding, and machining. Okay, those are the four topics right here. Real quick, DJing. I got to spin on some Rain 12s 2 days ago, and I got familiar with them, and that's going to be an upgrade for me for my system. As you guys know that follow me, I use the Newmark NS7 3, which that's a very powerful system. I think brand new they're about $1,200 and $1,300 around there. Very hefty, solid, well built, direct drive, motorized platters controller, but it's Serato powered. The software is Serato, and man, I tell you, every gig I've used it at, flawless. So if you're a DJ in the need of an upgrade, I use that one as a mobile DJ. Perfect. For some higher end, elegant stuff, I'm looking at upgrading to those Rain 12s with the Rain 72 mixer. That's just a personal preference because it's about turntablism with those. Same with the Newmark, it's also about turntablism on a little smaller scale. But when you really want to, I guess, impress somebody, a client, in depending on what kind of setting, those Rains are very impressive. And I think each Rain, they're not that bad actually. Maybe 600 a pop or something in that range. You get, so there's a digital interface, then you get the mixer. They have the Rain 62, Rain 72 mixers, and that's going to be an upgrade for me. As far as lights, so far I've still got my Chauvet Intimidator. You can see them beaming on the wall. The 260s, Intimidator 260s by Chauvet DJ. Highly recommended. They're a little pricey, but once you buy them, you're done, and they will make you money. $650 each, so that's two. That's a $1,300 set right there. You can see how the money adds up. My mixer, $1,300. My Newmark NS7 3, that's $1,300. Now you got the two Chauvet Intimidator 260s. That's another $1,300 for the pair. Then the DJ booth. Then all the cords, wires, and things that plug into stuff, and power strips. And I also have like lights like this. You know, these smaller. Up lights, so you can see an effect right here. It's just, and then again with the remote to change the. See if I can get this going real quick. I had it set on like on this one color. Now I'm having a hard time, but either way, there it goes. Okay, so it can hit a wide range of colors: purple, green, red, blue, magenta. It's got all those, yellow, amber. It goes through a whole spectrum of colors. But either way, these are, what is the brand on this one? Color Key. You can get those on Amazon. Man, I swear, I think maybe $25 each. They plug into the wall. They're not the wireless kind. They're excellent for uplights. You can put them inside of a totem, uplight a wall, but they're really inexpensive, and you have a remote. So to accent walls and accent other things, those are good to have because they're a good budget option on top of having some moving heads, some intelligent moving heads with the different gobos, and you can put your monograms in there. So there's a lot of stuff you can do with those intelligent moving head Chauvets or ADJs. I'm not myopic, but these color keys, $25, $30, something like that. Buy a pair of those, throw them inside your totems, or maybe behind the DJ booth, or to accent walls. So get as many as you need. I just got two because my other uplights are going to be wireless. I want to go that route. So that's the update on that. It's just that I had a little bit of fun on the Rains and then got a chance to really mix. And I think I uploaded a video of me doing it. So check the videos that I uploaded the other day from this video, and you'll see me on the Rain 12s doing my thing. And it was just like a duck to water, no problem. I had a good time. So any turntablist person who's used vinyl, like record players in the past, or if you're that type of hip hop DJ that scratches, Reigns are the way to go. Also, the Newmark NS7 threes, very good for that. Very, very, very good for that. It's like literally the next best thing than having actual turntables, because they are actual turntables. That's a real piece of vinyl on there. It's just a 7-inch piece of vinyl versus a 12-inch piece of vinyl. All right, so enough on the DJing market. DJs are picking up their business now, even though we're on this quarantine lockdown and COVID pandemic. I see a lot of posts, DJs doing small parties, small events, weddings with smaller groups. Instead of doing a 200-person wedding, it's like a 60-person wedding. And there's social distancing and everybody's wearing a mask. But people are still getting married. They're still having graduations from college. They're still having anniversaries. They're still having corporate events. They're still having bridal shows, baby showers, birthday parties, just 4th of July type celebrations, all these different things we do in America to celebrate life, New Year's, Christmas. Those things are not going to stop. They're just not. People want to live. And you just have to be, cognizant, be careful and be respectful, wear your mask and all that kind of stuff. And there's all these ways to get by and thrive in the face of a pandemic. I don't live my life fearfully. I just have never done that. I'm a U.S. Marine, 21 years of service, and I won't live fearfully. But I will be respectful to everybody. If you're fearful, I have precautions in place. There's covers for the microphone. It's another expense for DJs as well. I have a Shure microphone that was like $100 with the actual wire. Then I have some wireless mics those weren't that bad, like $70 for the pair. They're good, but I want to upgrade those as well. But they work very well. Okay, so that's my DJ stuff. Again, big ups to all the DJs out there, because we're coming back in a big way actually, because we figured out that smaller venue, outdoors, backyard stuff, you can get a lot done. So that's where we're at there, and I'm very, very pleased because I'm getting some gig offers. Okay, and the cost is a little less, like what I charge. Typically for a basic setup, $500. If you're gonna do a wedding and you're gonna add foggers and dry ice machines and nimbuses and monograms and things like that, you're talking a little bit more money, $800, $900, $1,000, depending on what city and what state you live in, and how many people are going to be there, and if there's going to be a cocktail hour, if you're there for 5 hours or longer, which is my standard, is 5 hours. So for where I'm at and what I do, I've been doing this for a while, but professionally as a mobile DJ, I've only been doing it for like 4 years. I've been DJing since high school, but professionally as a mobile DJ, about 4 years. And I've had a lot of experience in that 4 years, and it's been a lot of fun. But with that being said, I know I'm good at it. We can always improve, and I'm constantly improving and constantly looking at YouTube videos and reading about it, and getting more professional as I go. And so I set my prices fairly with that. So $500, you're going to get 5 hours of me spinning and being on the microphone with a basic lighting package, not a fancy lighting package. Just a booth, 2 speakers, a microphone, a mixer, and a DJ, maybe 2 lights, and that's $500 for 5 hours. But I'm gonna always bring my A game, and I'm gonna spin the music that you like, spin the music that you request, and I'm gonna give it all I got, because that's the way I am. And my setup will be very elegant and very well. The wires will be taped down. Everything is gonna look nice. It's gonna be safe, and I'll have my mask on for COVID and all that kind of stuff. And then if anybody needs to get on the microphone, I have microphone covers for that. All right, that's my DJ stuff. Now on my fitness, this is just part of who I am as a person. I've always been a person that likes fitness and health and kinesiology, because I think it's just a good feeling and it creates longevity. We only get one body, might as well take care of it. So I'm back to training people. I used to do that. I've been doing that kind of stuff a lot longer actually than I've been doing DJing. 21 years in the Marines, we were fitness nuts. Marine Corps is one of those militaries where a lot of the people in the military or in the Marine Corps are fitness nuts. Push-ups, pull-ups, running, dips, weightlifting, swimming, scuba diving, skydiving, mountain climbing with a freaking 75, 80-pound pack on your back, marching 25 miles. That's the Marine Corps, man. I know the Army Rangers might do that, and maybe Delta Force. I don't know who else would do that. Navy SEALs. I don't think the Navy SEALs go on 25-mile hikes with packs. They swim, they jump out of planes, but I don't think they get down like Marines in that sense. But whatever. Not here to compare services. Just saying that I'm more back on it for the right reasons too. Just because it's a healthy way to live, and I like to get up and do that. So I'm putting more emphasis on it for myself, and that permeates out. So now I have people that are wanting to train with me, and some of this training is virtual. So that's what I want to talk about. I have a friend that lives in Vegas. She's trying to lose 60 pounds, and she's an awesome person, Valerie. Shout out to you, Valerie. You're a savage. So she's going to work out with me and train with me. We're going to go through my routines, my nutrition plan, and she's already on top of it. So big ups to Valerie, because she's being exactly what she's being called to be, which is a savage. And we all have to be that. We all have to be that for ourselves, for our loved ones. And there's a saying by David Goggins, who I appreciate this guy very much. He was a Navy SEAL, 21 years. I was a U.S. Marine, 21 years. Still a U.S. Marine, always a Marine. Once a Marine, always a Marine. He says, strive to be uncommon amongst uncommon people. So you stand out amongst these sharp people. And Valerie already has that because she's got 2 masters and she's working on a PhD. So she's already uncommon amongst uncommon people. Now she's kicking that over to this healthy lifestyle for her healthy choices, and she's making decisions that are going to be impactful for her and her family for a long time, because this is a journey. It's not just a destination of A to B. It's the rest of our lives. You only got one you, so be the best you can possibly be. All right, now on any other note, I wanted to show you guys, I bought this really cool refrigerator. I think I put a video up of it already. Look at that. A lot of water, 1 beer, a lot of water. $100 Walmart, go get you one. Hisense is the brand. Recommend it. I needed it. I didn't have a refrigerator. Now I do. So, and drinking water as you go through these training sessions, very important. So let me break that down real briefly. What I'm going to do Monday morning, today is Saturday. So Monday morning I get up, I call Valerie or she calls me. We talk about what we're going to do for the day, because I'm kind of breaking down a workout for her. And basically, she does what I do, but since she's just starting and she's gonna, it's gonna be a shock to her body, she doesn't have to really get after it that hard in the beginning, because the first 2 weeks is gonna be like a shock. So I'm not like this crazy drill instructor that's gonna like go all off on her like R. Lee Ermey in Full Metal Jacket. But maybe in a couple of months it'll be like that, because you got to be tough on yourself, because mentally you can do more than what you think. So attack the problem with your mind first. And that's what I'm talking about. There's a mind-body connection with these workouts. You tell yourself you can go further. When you feel like quitting, run another 100 yards. You see what I'm saying? And you get the benefit. Your body learns to be commanded by your brain. Your body's going to want to quit. Your mind can tell your body to go past your physical limits to what you think are your physical limits. That's what the Marine Corps teaches. That's what the Navy SEALs teach. That's what Force Recon teaches. That's what Green Berets and Delta Force teaches, Army Rangers. You can go past your limits physically that you thought were physical limits, because your mind is going to push you. So you got to believe in yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Follow the program and push yourself. When you want to give up, don't. Go a little further. So that's where I'm at. I'm going to give you guys some updates on that. So let me briefly talk about what I'm going to do. Monday, it's going to be 100 sit-ups or crunches, 8 sets of dips to failure. And dips are, for your chest and triceps. I'm going to do 8 sets, which my first set is usually around 20. So break that down, 20 dips, and then I try to do another 20 dips 8 times. And then I do 100 jumping jacks. But then when I run, I typically will run for about 1 hour straight. 1 hour of running. Just flat out run. There's no time. I try to get to about 5 miles, because I should be able to run 5 miles within an hour. Okay, but because you run, walk. But the whole point is I run for 1 hour straight, and that gets my body the fluids moving, the blood circulation, and it weight loss, just stamina, cardiovascular endurance, healthy, good stuff. So I'm gonna catch you guys up with that, and hopefully you guys follow along with my journey. And I will give shouts out to Valerie and anybody else who wants to come along this journey and train with me. She's taking it seriously, as I am, and as you should too. So whoever's watching this video, if this is for you, stay motivated, get motivated, become a savage, get yourself a rock like I told Valerie she did. She went, you can go outside and find any smooth rock, and I want you to write something on it. Either write your name and the date you began your journey, or write I am a savage and the date that you became a savage, because you become a savage up here. So that's what I got for the physical training aspect, the mental toughness aspect, the DJing aspect, and what else was I talking about? What was it? DJing, fitness, mindset, and gosh, I forgot what else I said. Either way, those are just my updates, and I'm motivated, I'm fired up, I'm glad I'm starting back up on Monday, and just touching in with you guys, letting you know I'm good to go because He says so. The Holy Spirit is a powerful spirit, more powerful than the human spirit. It commands, it gives you resources if you tap into it. That's what I believe. For those of you who believe in Jesus, that's my faith. If it's not yours, I bless you anyways, and that's what I'm here to do, is bless you. Pray for me, and also leave your prayer requests in the comments. I will pray for you. Again, big ups to Valerie for taking on this challenge. I'm a drill instructor in that sense. I wasn't a drill instructor in the Marine Corps, but I was a martial arts instructor, trainer, and I was a primary marksmanship instructor, PMI, which is range coach, rifle range coach. Shout out to my 03 or 08 what were we? 8531s. Okay, and all my 0917s, martial arts, Marine Corps martial arts instructor trainers. So, and all my 0811s, 0812s, big ups to you. All my 0311s, 0369s, 0321s, Force Recon, big ups, man. This is Staff Sergeant Calhoun from Whittier. Late.